Choose the team you want to start your franchise with. Use the options on the left to edit league settings. Choose the team you want to start your franchise with. Use the options on the left to edit league. Choose the team you want to start your franchise with. Use the options on Choose the team you want to start your franchise with. Use the options on the It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we'll see the Rams, leader at quarterback. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Rams and the Bills. Coming up next.
From the second largest city in the U.S., Los Angeles, California, we've got football. With Charles Davis, his home. Brandon Gardner, Charles.
Choose the team you want to start your franchise with. Use the options on the It's week 3 of the NFL, and the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the Bills and the Rams, next on Madden Football. Choose the team you want to start your franchise with. Use the options on the left to edit league settings and choose what role you want to run the show as, a coach or an owner. It's week 3 of the 2028 season, and we'll see the Rams leader.
We've got ourselves a fight in this one to get back above 500. Week 3 is underway. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. Connects with Cook. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. First tone of the game for James Cook. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. Give him a yard back on the play. Now it's 3rd and 10. They'll throw it. he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. He's got it at the 24. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So here come the Rams on offense, ready for their opening drive. And they'll have a veteran leading them out. It's their 9th-year quarterback.
And when we look back at last week's win, Kate, pretty easy to see those 4 touchdowns have more of an impact on the game than the 1 interception he threw. Wasn't quite perfect. I'm sure that pick will nag at him, but you'd welcome an encore of everything else he was doing in that ball game.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And third and short in your back pocket, and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
3 yards there and enough to move the chains. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They go with Williams on the counter. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Able to get it to Moore. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Here comes the Bills offense for their 2nd drive of the game. And they haven't gotten very far into their opening script yet, have they? Just a 3 and out to begin this game. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 23. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
First down, ball at the 36. They'll throw it again. That's taken in by Tucker. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Throwing it again here. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They are throwing it again. Pass complete to Cook. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
They'll throw on first. Coleman with the grab. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. All right, still scoreless through one quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. About to begin the second here, the Bills definitely thinking points. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Cut near the goal line. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Goal to go, they're passing. And that one's incomplete, but boy, are they lucky it wasn't intercepted. That was a risky shot, but fortunately, they still have second down coming up. Cook trying this one up the gut. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills get the game's first points here in the second. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out. And it was what you talk about, Brock, that courage that kept the chant for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw. But hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying the time for that play that led to the score.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Rams headed back after their second drive now. Still in search of their first points as we work our way through the middle of this game. The score 7-0. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They're here. That's into the hands of Moore. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
That's reeled in by Jaden Reed. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. New set of downs for him at the 38. Tight end going in motion here. Got a man over the middle, complete. And they'll make a stop up at the 46-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Up the gut they go with Williams. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. All right, it's a nickel set for the Bills. 3rd down. Motioning the tight end now. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
This one carries out of bounds. Not the greatest field position awaiting them. It's spotted at the 11. Possession switching back to Buffalo as their offense heads out. They really had the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. To throw it on first down. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Not a person in this stadium didn't start tensing up the way I did up in the booth. You could feel that goal line coming, right? Pressure right in his face. Nearly turns into a couple points now. Well, now you got to be so careful. No breathing room for the next snap.
And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Third down from the gun. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. And it's the Bills looking at 1st and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He's got it, room to run. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Bills first down. They're set up at the 35 now. First and 10, looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Still sticking with the passing game. Connection made to Coleman. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. The Rams showing a nickel look. Third down coming up. He'll look to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. The Bills with a punt team out there. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. He broke 50 on his first punt and looks to have done the same here. And not his best punt here. He drives it several yards into the end zone. That's going to lead to a touchback. Possession switching back to the LA offense as they head out. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Reed's got it. And he gets it up across the 30 before going out. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They go play action on first. That is caught downfield on the right side. Give him 32 on the play. And it brings up an LA first down.
You know, Kit, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Moore's got it. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. Second down now, 7 to go. Putting the tight end in motion. From the 32. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Third and a lone yard coming up. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20. That that one gains 7. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the red zone now. He smartly won't risk something here, just chucks it away.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
That's more of the catch out left. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Now the Rams are going to use their third and final timeout. From the gun on third down. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They bring their tight end left. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Back to throw it. No place to go, so he just threw it away. We've hit halftime, all tied up thanks to that late touchdown. Now we'll jump from the West Coast to the East Coast, down to our studios in Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. More from you and Brock in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll start by zooming out to Santa Clara. Arizona in town to face San Francisco, and it's the Cardinals who have the lead as they play the second quarter. Marvin Harrison Jr., a touchdown reception. From there, let's head up to Cincinnati, Ohio, to check in on the Bengals at home at Paycor Stadium. And they were losers in their ball game as they were outplayed by the visiting New York Jets. Bijan Robinson, well over 100 yards on the ground with a pair of touchdown runs. Finally, let's get over to Inglewood, see what's happening with the Chargers at home at SoFi Stadium. And that one, all tied. We thought this one would be a close battle coming in, and we have not been disappointed. They're all even to this point. This has the feeling of a game that could go right down to the wire. One mistake or one big play could turn out to be the difference.
Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Los Angeles getting its offense set to go to begin the third. They threw it the whole way down the field on their last drive, and they'd welcome the same level of play on this series as well. Back now, pressure on its way. Fires down the middle, and it is Cobbs. He's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
From midfield now. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down. Pass play coming here. The Bills getting close, and they take him down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the...
Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough fourth down.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
The Rams are set to punt. It'll be Daniel Whelan doing the honors. And he sends this away, definitely his best kick of the game thus far. That's taken at the 15. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. 65 yards on the punt there. And the Bills will take over possession. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one. Softening up the front and open. Bigger gap in the future.
That's complete to Coleman on the slant. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Third down. Back to throw now. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They'll run it with Cook. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Quick hitter complete. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Here's Cook. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Into traffic, complete. And he's taken down at the 30.
Such a terrific job by the receiver. You can't give that route away. You got to run a curl. And the best like curl and go, hook and go, out and up guys, Kate, they run that initial route full speed. He did. Got the defense to bite, and the play went right over his head.
It is caught left side. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Sending a receiver left. To the air now on 1st and 10. The back's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills grab the lead on their first series of the half. It's a James Cook touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Now LA getting its offense all set to go. It's a touchdown ball game right now, Brock. 14-7 as they start this possession. Got him in over the middle, complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Catch made underneath by the back. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. And the Bills bringing out an extra defensive back. 3rd down coming up. So we're through 3 here. It's Rams football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He just throws this one away.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
The Bills headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And as we see some of the highlights from their showing, his work a big part of why they're in front right now. Having a nice, solid game as their offensive leader. I think we can say he's had a firm grip on the wheel and has really driven them to this advantage. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Dropping back to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 1. To the sideline, catch secured. Wow, he made that one look easy for the 1st.
An 8-yard pickup. 1st down, Bills.
They are throwing it again. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. Slot receiver headed left. 2nd and 10 now. Into the hands of Tucker, complete. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. This is Cook on the handoff. Brushes him off with ease. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. He's going to throw this one. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up third down. Off the play fake. He's going to throw. Falls to the ground out left. Incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a two-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
Return coming from the 6. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. Out come the Rams on offense. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll throw to begin this drive. He's got it, room to run. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
From the 39. That's Mayer. He's got it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. It's taken in by Williams. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
He's brought down back at the 40-yard line.
2nd and 15. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. Jaden Reed, the intended target. So that brings up 4th and long.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye-in-the-sky deadline, without that ball being tipped, we are looking at the big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
He's got it. That's going to be a 1st and more. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He's got it near the 8. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Bills are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Again, it's Cook. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game. Punt team on the field. He's been hitting it well so far. This is another big one. That hits at the 9, but nobody around to grab it. It carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. Able to get it to Reed. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Looking to throw it. Hits his man on the out route. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. Throwing now. This is reeled in by Reed. And they make the tackle at the 38. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line. Reed's got it. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. Now hang on. They want to take another look at this play. And a very important call coming up late in this game. So what we're all looking for here, did he secure the catch and maintain it while also getting both feet down?
Yeah, this is why it's a perfect look. This is why teams scout body control and field awareness for these pass catchers. For moments like this, he did not have much margin for error, and it happens oh so fast.
So the officials looked at it twice. The replay officials in New York agreed, and the call on the field's going to stand. Throw wheeled in by Bear. Give him 13 on that play. And it brings up an LA 1st down. To throw. He brings it in. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. So it's the Bills who come away with the win. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for my partner Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bills as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.
Choose the team you want to start your franchise with. Use the options on the left to edit league settings. Choose the team you want to start your franchise with. Use the options on the left to edit. It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we've got...
Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. So the Philadelphia offense set. for the Giants. This one went down to the wire. They're able to persevere. They're going to walk out of here with a well-deserved victory.
Choose the team you want to start your franchise with. Use the options on the left to edit league settings and choose what role you want to run the It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And coming up, it's two teams who made their NFL debuts together back in 1976. It's the Buccaneers and the Seahawks, and it's coming up next on Madden Football. Here we go.
It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. So out come the Seahawks now for their first possession. They'll be led out by their quarterback, the young rookie out of Notre Dame.
And not the start that anyone really wanted. Maybe expected, though, 0-2 to begin. But that happens when you have a rookie quarterback. There are going to be some growing pains. But what I like is around this team, the players, the coaching staff, all of them keep emphasizing how much they believe in him, and they expect the results to show themselves soon.
Call it no gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now. Back to throw. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. Ken Walker was his target out of the backfield, and that'll make it third down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On third down, he'll drop to throw. This is Fant on the short completion, and they're able to get this one across the 35. First down, Seattle on a pickup of 13.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. The Seahawks at 0-2 here to begin the season. And listen, they made their share of mistakes in these first two games, CD, but talking with them in the days leading up to this one, doesn't seem like they've lost any confidence.
I would agree with that, and what they told us was that they weren't planning on making any drastic changes. They didn't see the need to shake things up. They were going to continue to plow ahead. They thought they had the right guys on the team and in the locker room, but they do have to start winning some games.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On third down, here's Walker. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They'll set up to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. He'll look to throw. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Noah Fant, his second touchdown on the season. And the Seahawks get the upper hand first here this afternoon. Moody good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Flexing his muscle at the 30. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So out come the Bucs now for their first drive. And a glance here at their shifty mobile signal caller.
That was a solid performance last week, wasn't it? 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, ran the team well, won the ball game. Bottom line, may not have been earth-shattering, but it didn't need to be.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4. A first carry for Rachaad White. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down. He'll drop to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. He'll look to throw. And Watson has it right side. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. From the 33, here's 2nd down and 1. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. On the sack, and it's 3rd down. They're going to look to throw. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the first down marker, and this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. On target to his man, Likely. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football. So they need 2 yards here on 3rd down. Remember, they're already 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive. Now the first carry here for the running back. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
They'll set up a throw. That's complete right around the 8. A nice display of power, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there. Only a yard on the completion. It's 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they got something good going there. And they think those...
And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. A tough time to take the sack. Now it's 4th and goal, and that's a loss of 6. And his kick is indeed good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
This is how offensive coordinators earn their money. He thought he was ahead of the curve after first down.
Got 7 yards first down play, but then you get stuffed there on second down, maybe just a yard out of it. Now your advantage is evaporated. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Now a play fake here on first down. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's second down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. Back to throw here. He'll find Metcalf, and he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. The offense on third down, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 4. They'll drop to throw. Smith and Jigbo hauling it in on the out route. And he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short. A pickup of 3 and leaves him with 4th and 1. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. Back to throw now on first down. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. On play action, they'll throw. He hits Mooney going across the middle. And the Seahawks are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. They'll try to run this one in. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. A great...
Choose the team you want to start your franchise with. Use the options on the It's the NFL on EA Sports. And coming up, it's two teams who made their NFL debuts together.
Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And we're underway from Seattle. This return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. So out come the Seahawks for their first offensive possession. Leading this offense out, already one of their faces in just his... This rookie... They go play action on first. Flushed out of the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. New set of downs for him at the 38. First and 10, looking to throw. Complete to DK Metcalf. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. A tight end in motion now. 2nd and 4. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They'll try and throw it here. He's got it, room to run. And they make the tackle at the 38. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it sets up Seattle with first down. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Here's a throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he works this to the 38 before going down. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Pass play now. He's on the move. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Here's Jake Moody for the field goal. From the left hash, this will be from 50. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So here come the Buccaneers, ready for their opening drive. And leading the way is their 4th-year QB.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
He throws a bullet deep to the right side. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down. He'll throw it. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down. Looking for a throw here. Defense too much. The Seahawks drag him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
It's exactly how you draw it up defensively. A 3 and out and a sack on top of it. Create that negative play. Create a little doubt in that quarterback's mind. And offensively, well, that's the worst way to start it. No rhythm, no tempo, and now you give the ball right back to the opponent.
Fourth down punt coming up. Ethan Evans out to do the honors. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. Takes this in at the 25. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That's going to be a highlight there, a 68-yard punt. And it'll be Seahawks football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he'll take this up to around the 30-yard line. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Connection made on the cross. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. He's dropping back to throw. That's Smith and Jigba on the quick slant. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They're throwing it. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Throwing now, off play action. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
Tampa Bay sending its offense out. Their 2nd drive coming up. And that interception has set them up beautifully inside the red zone. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Into traffic, complete. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Now following that completion, we see a man shaken up. Officials calling for a pause as he gets looked at. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He's got it. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. 3rd and just 2 to go. Setting up a throw. This one's caught. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. A gain of 3, and now they're going to be able to plan for 1st and goal. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Just a field goal separates these two. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. ready to go with our second quarter. Buccaneers with the ball and a chance to score. Still sticking with the passing game. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Pick it off and get... Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on football fields. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. The Seahawk offense taking the field now. They are coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. A good defensive play breaks that one up. So second down coming up. They'll throw it. It's caught Metcalf. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Now looking to throw. Walker holds it in. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Walker now from the gun. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Throwing from the gun here. Finds Smith and Jigba. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Got him in over the middle, complete. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. It's a pickup of 11. And the Seahawks will have a first down. Back now, pressure on its way. That's brought in by Mooney. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it sets up Seattle with first down. Working inside the red zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a second quarter lead. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Jake Moody on for the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Buccaneers ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
You know, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down. Back to throw. He rolls to his right. He's going to keep it this time. It's out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Quick hitter complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, I often say there is a fine line between aggressiveness and carelessness. And when you throw into double coverage, well, it can go either way. That time, a tremendous catch by his receiver on the other end.
Working across the field, complete. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Watson, quick pass wide. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. Here's an option play to the left. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Seattle. The Buccaneers driving ahead. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. It's a win for the visiting Buccaneers. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win.
choose the team you want to start your franchise with. Use the options on the left to edit. It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and everyone's watching Devin Lloyd.
Where the Gator Bowl once stood, now stands this facility. Everbank Field, as EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. Joined by a former NFL quarterback up in the booth, Mr. Brock Huard. I'm Kate Scott, and Brock, you can brag if you'd like to, because I know you had quite the big arm in your days with the Huskies and the Seahawks in Seattle. Well, we've got a couple of quarterbacks here who also know how to push that football down the field.
Yeah, you got a couple QBs who are going to keep these defenses honest today, because the moment they get greedy in coverage or get too aggressive in the pocket, either of these quarterbacks can drop a dime, drop a deep throw right over them for big yardage, and maybe 6 points too.
Season's still just getting started. We're off in week 3. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. So here are the Jaguars taking over for the first time on offense. And amidst the veterans, it's this rookie quarterback leading them out.
That's a loss last week, Kate, that he wears. He's worn it all week long, and I know he isn't the only guy out there. There's 11 on the side on every play. But a couple of interceptions. He's going to hold himself accountable. A lot of work's gone into making sure this week's game is an improvement on that.
And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Second down now, 7 to go. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down for a loss. Drive in dire straits, it's 3rd and 9. Off the play fake, he'll throw. That's caught for the first. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They go play action here. Down the middle, complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take a 6-0 lead right away. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So now it's the Lions' turn to head out for the first time on offense. And they'll be led out by the longtime veteran at QB.
Last week was the ideal showing for him and really allowed his offense to feed off of him. He elevated everybody around him. Just got to look at his stat line to see how well he was throwing the ball. 300-plus yard game, several touchdowns, tremendous efficiency.
Play action on first down. Pass caught by Tate Dell. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Throwing now on first down. This one quickly to Dell. And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Got a man, it's Drake London. They get 13 on the pickup, and that gives the Lions the first. Connection made to Dell. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here's 2nd and 5. Finds London on the slant. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it. From the red zone now. Rifles it, and it's caught. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal. Has it in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing. This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
They'll run. It's Gibbs. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions finish off their opening drive. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series, and then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. This return starts at the 5. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there. Second drive coming up for the Jacksonville offense. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They gotta give their defense a chance to catch a breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Any tackle for loss hurts, Kate, but they hurt that much more from a defensive back. Those guys typically are better in coverage, and you got to find a way to make them miss in the backfield.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this one doesn't go far. Looks like a pickup of 2, and now they've got 3rd and 10. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They have it 3rd and 10. Looking to the air here. Oh, he's in trouble here. He'll go down. The Lions got him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Jaguars into punt formation. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. So this one sails over the sideline, and they'll spot it where a touchback would go at the 20-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Holding, offense.
So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. Throwing on 2nd and real long here. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Dell with the grab. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding, offense.
So they'll let the play stand, decline the penalty, and that's going to bring up 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt goes 63 yards. And it'll be Jaguars football. They've got 1st down from the 31. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. He puts some power on a deep one left. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down. He'll look to throw. This is hauled in by Ingram. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Blown back gets the handoff. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in the phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Third down from the gun. Finding Davis. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. It's a gain of 4 there. And that's a Jaguar 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. To throw it on 1st down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball. It sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
This one carries out of bounds. Not the greatest field position awaiting them. It's spotted at the 11. The offense headed out now for Detroit. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. On first down, it's Gibbs. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. The Lions readying for the punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. His first punt went 50. This is away and looks even better. And it's a gain of 5 as we've reached our 2-minute warning. The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. Throwing it to start this drive. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Lions will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Looking right, and he finds him. And he works this. Get the win on the road. And it could have gone either way down to the very end, but they were able to come up with the clutch plays to take the victory.
Choose the team you want to start your franchise with. Use the options on the left. It's week 3 of the National Football League, and the wait is over for this rivalry game. It's the Broncos and the Chargers.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Getting ready to go here to start this third quarter. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because
going to be taken in here by Nacua. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Back to throw again. Over the middle, it's complete. Call it a gain of 6 on. And it.
when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. It's so close. And now some disagreement down on that sideline. The red flag is out. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. Again, he'll drop to throw. Flush to. And he is into the end zone for a Denver. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
So for Denver, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season.